Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to Jan's beautiful gallery here in Summerland, British Columbia. Today I'm going to talk about my love of stunt coordinators and fight coordinators in film and television. There's been a lot of talk in the last few weeks with the release of The Fall Guy about the fact that the stunt coordinators and stunt community are not represented at the Oscars. That can be said for a number of other departments, but I do understand their argument, and I hope someday that they do get recognized for their great work. As a property master, I don't think there's any department I work closer with on an action film than the stunt team. I love working with those people, even though they do break a lot of my stuff, but my stuff is designed to break before it hurts them, so that's okay with me. A lot of times if you watch a film and you see anything in an actor's hands they're using as a weapon, it was brought to the table by the property master in consultation with the director and the stunt coordinator. Oh, you want to use a samurai sword? Well, let's determine the blade length. Let's determine the materials that we're using, and we go from there. On Percy Jackson and the Olympians, for all the fight sequences there, you can't use metal swords in fights ever that I've been around. What I use is bamboo swords. So although we'll create metal swords for close-ups, anything the camera's really close on, but for the actual impact of fighting with each other, we go with bamboo. It's lighter, it's forgiving, it doesn't break, and I've been using bamboo swords since 1989. When you sit down with a stunt coordinator and a fight coordinator, the main thing is to be consistent in everything. If you have swords, your hero swords might not be ready in time for the film, so what you have to do is make sure that if you determine that it has say a 26-inch blade, that you don't give them something with a 28-inch blade or 29-inch blade on the day. So all your materials have to be consistent. The weight ratio, we try to create all the balance in our proxy props, as we call them, prior to. Firearm sequences, we bring in an armorer to work with the stunt team as well, and it's amazing how well everybody works together when you work with top pros. I love sitting down for the stunt meetings. I try not to miss them. I really enjoy working with all those people. When I first came to Vancouver in 2003, after doing a number of Westerns, my first film was Walking Tall with The Rock. And anybody who's been around The Rock knows his films have a significant amount of action. And with Walking Tall, of course, it had to have my signature prop, one that I've never done more things in a movie than anybody who follows me know that I seem to do a stick in about every third film. And for Walking Tall, we had a number of balsa wood, real wood, rubber, foam, latex, you name it. We had every kind of stick you could make. And actually, even though we had all those, we did have a comical incident that happened in the movie, and you can read about that incident in my book, They Don't Pay Me to Say No, which is available at independent bookstores around the world. Have a great day. Show your stunt coordinators and your fight coordinators lots of love, and support them in their campaign for getting Oscar recognition. Have a great day, everybody.